I want to talk about the GOAT, the one, the only, LeBron Raymond James. If you've been living under a rock or haven't been watching the NBA playoffs, I don't blame you. Kind of hard to access nowadays with how expensive shit is getting. But LeBron James possibly had uh, one of the most remarkable two games in his career. Maybe not in his career, certainly not in his career, but of his late career that I've seen. At 41 years of age, without Luka Doncic or Austin Reeves, LeBron James is leading the Houston Rockets 2-0 in a playoff series. The Houston Rockets team that has Kevin Durant, Alfred Sengun, Amen Thompson. A Rockets team that was highly favored coming into this series, especially without Luka or Austin Reeves. But LeBron James has not just won 2 games, he has been surgical. He has done what makes him the greatest basketball player of all time. He elevated every single one of his teammates to heights previously unknown. Marcus Smart turned back the clock. Luke Kennard looked like prime Klay Thompson. DeAndre Ayton actually looks like he can play basketball and lives up to the number 1 overall draft pick which he was selected at. And it is all because of a 41-year-old LeBron James who is just walking down this Rockets team. There is levels to basketball IQ. And trust me, I'm not an expert. But LeBron James is the smartest basketball player to ever grace the hardwood. Period. In the final from yesterday, LeBron James in 39 minutes had 28 points, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. At 41 years of age, throwing back a reverse windmill. At 41. The only other athlete that is remotely comparable to this level of greatness at this age is Tom Brady, the other GOAT. I'm floored. I'm astounded. I am shocked. Not necessarily that it's LeBron, it's just he continues to impress. He continues to showcase again and again and again why he is the greatest player of all time. And I will get a lot of Jordan stans in my comments saying, well, he lost in the 6-0. But buddy. And this is what I have to say to those people. Bill Russell won 11 rings. And we all agree that Michael Jordan's 6 rings are worth more than Bill Russell's 11. So, with that logic, LeBron James's 4 rings are worth more than Michael's 6. And I know that got your panties in a twist. But I'm sorry. He is the greatest basketball player. He is top 5 in every category. He is 41 and still rocking this shit. What was Michael doing at 41? Missing the playoffs with the god-awful Wizards. You said he cared about winning, not enough to drag the Wizards to the playoffs in 2003. No, he didn't care about that. He owned the team. And he was bored. This is ridiculous. LeBron James, when I love this about LeBron, whenever he is handed the worst hand, the crappiest players, he goes out and performs at his best. 2018 is a great example of that. 2018 LeBron James is the greatest basketball player ever. Period. And he had nothing in that finals run. It feels like he has nothing now, and he's up 2-0 in a series that they were not favored in whatsoever. So I just wanted to do a bit of LeBron glazing um, to round out this night. I know um, it. I know it's a lot for some of you old folks out there to kind of see, but he's 41 and he's still doing this shit. He's playing with his son. He is he is the maybe the greatest athlete, most athletic athlete of all time. And he deserves his flowers because it's funny, really. Especially in this series, there is a Nick Wright made a great point that Kevin Durant has never been better than LeBron James. And this series really kind of proving it, right? At what point in his career was Kevin Durant definitively better than LeBron James? I do not care about an MVP award. Why? Because an MVP, like I always discuss and say, MVP awards are subjective. They don't really reflect on someone's actual talents, right? It's a popularity contest. For all intents and purposes, LeBron James should have won an MVP award every single year of his career, maybe minus like the last few years, but he has been the most valuable player throughout his career. Michael Jordan should have won it his entire career too, most of the time. Yeah. So don't tell me, oh well, in 2014, Kevin Durant was the MVP. Blah blah blah. No, no, no. My LeBron James has always been better than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gets a bucket, great, but LeBron James is the greatest scorer of all time. Why? Because he's the all-time leading scorer. So he's better. He's a better at the thing Kevin Durant is known for. So it is kind of ridiculous at this point. There's any, even now, just look at the series. In a double team, LeBron is like leaps and bounds better than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is still turning over the basketball, playing like me. Actually, no, I shouldn't compare them. Like, I shouldn't do that. But like, Kevin Durant has one way of winning. LeBron has every way. And that's all I got to say about that. It's simply ridiculous.